What up, YouTube? Tons of character in this race. If you get a chance to watch the 100 meters in this World Championship, please go check it out because it was just amazing. So many moving parts, so many different things. We have Noah Lyles, the main character, doing his thing. He talked the talk. He was saying he was going to do it. He did it. My pick was Fred Curley, but Fred Curley didn't make it out to semis. And Sabine was another one I was shocked about, false starting. Marcel Jacobs didn't make it out the trials, or the heats, I should say. But it still was awesome to see Noah Lyles run down the track. So let's set. What am I talking about? I'm talking about Budapest, the World Championships 2023. It's in Hungary. The weather was warm. A lot from what we were hearing, because I ain't there. I'm here in America, in Arizona. It's warm out here too. But anyway, we talking about them. But the travel, I'm always thinking about how the travel is, for the athletes. And last year, Omanyala, the Kenyan sprinter, traveled to the U.S. He was to Eugene in the World Championships, and I believe, he got here in America 4 hours before his race or something like that.
It's been crazy. I mean, I just got my visa on Thursday, so I had to hurry up and book a flight here. I got here like 3 hours before my race, and it was nice just coming out and getting the semi-finals. It was relieving.
Did it affect you? I mean, did you feel less strength than usual?
Yeah, I felt like my glue's on fire. Yeah. But glad that I came here and that I got the semi-finals. That's the main thing.
What time in Nairobi did you leave?
I left at 6 p.m. on Thursday. Yeah, and then took a flight to Doha. Then that was like 5 hours, and then Doha to Seattle was like 14 hours. And then Seattle to here, 1 hour. So that's like 20 hours of air flight.
Which is insane. And I don't believe he made it out of those rounds. Again, that's another athlete. I was looking. I think he has the world lead this year, if I'm not mistaken, at 9.7. So the stadium looked full. It was a full stadium. So looking at the rounds, Noah Lyles looked great. I would say the first round, I was kind of let's see what this is going to look. Second round, I was like, wow, if he gets a start like that, nobody's going to beat him, in my opinion, at that time. Watch Curly and his, I was like, okay, we'll see. And I believe in his interview, he talked about him needing to win in the semis. So the rounds were looking like, okay, I really didn't have, Coleman looked good. Let me stop. Coleman looked good. With him and Curly having a PR of 9.76, I was like, whoa, Coleman kind of, it got me excited about, the last, 40 meters or 30 meters of his race, especially in that semi. I believe it's a semi. But either way, Coleman looked good, and that's when Curly didn't make it through, I was like, okay, if Coleman gets this type of start, this is going to be interesting. But if you saw the race, Noah Lyles, finished, again, when he was like, I would say 50 meters in, I was sitting there, I was like, man, Noah has it. He got a good reaction, good acceleration. I was like, yeah, top end speed is going to be good. I already knew that. So he came through in a PR of 9.83. But here's what's interesting. And again, this is all the stuff what I love about the sport, and some can honestly hate about the sport. The next three places, silver, bronze, and fourth place all ran 9.88. And just imagine being number 4, Oblique Seville from Jamaica, running 9.8 and not getting a medal. That's the sport, and this is why some of us love it, some of us hate it, but it's all good, and it's a lot of emotion. So love the sport. Again, congratulations to Noah Lyles and what he did and what he accomplished, what he said he was going to do. So again, I will say again, my prediction was Fred Curley. I will put that out there. I'm not, this is again still who I'm rocking with or rolling with. I loved his interviews. I loved how he handled himself through there.
You know me, I'm always one of them guys. Yeah. I'm always motivated. Hey, it's just track and field. So, Hey, I'm a competitor, so there was a better man on this day. But, hey, I'm ready for any challenge.
Next year, I just see Fred Curley it's revenge. Like, Fred Curley, to me, again, he has these setbacks, and I'm sure he's had many that we don't even know about, and he just comes back, tougher and tougher. There's some meets coming up. Got some Diamond League meets coming up, so I look forward to seeing him in that if he chooses to run. So that'll be exciting. But again, this is not about Fred Curley. That was just my pick. I was wrong. He didn't even make it out to semis. But again, still love Fred Curley. Still a fan. Still rocking with you. Appreciate you. Love how you compete. But Noah Lyles, world champion. Congratulations. That's awesome. But we'll talk about this. We've been spoiled a lot by this man, this wonderful human being who I always give respect to, is Usain Bolt, going out and doing what he did in a World Championships. I mean, in Olympics, then a World Championships, which is insane. So do you think, in the comments, let me know, do you think Noah Lyles can break Usain Bolt's record in the 100 meters at some point? Or basically, who do you think could break his record, who's running right now? So let me know in the comments. Until next time, peace out, YouTube. Hey, folks. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Oh, yeah, hit that bell.